Hello everybody, this is Lewis from the Dreamcast Junkyard, and today I am looking at this promotional item that was sent to us by Videogamesnewyork or VGNYsoft. And this is to promote their currently ongoing Kickstarter. There's only 5 days left, but these will be available after the Kickstarter ends, so not all is lost if you've stumbled upon this video 5 days after it was released. As you can see, there's a few colours available for these VMU replacement shells, which is obviously something that we've all really wanted for quite a while. The ones they've sent us here are the clear and silver ones, and that was obviously very kind of them to do so. They come in this display case, and then here they are. So they're made up of these basically injection molded parts, which is a process that they have basically figured out and are funding through this Kickstarter. Obviously the Kickstarter is there to kind of gauge the demand, and obviously it's turned out to, as we can see already from the numbers, it's turned out to be very successful for them. So previously they've actually given us this, which is a Hermes branded VMU. This isn't an injection molded VMU from their process. This is like new old stock that they've done like screen printing onto. And I love this, and they've also confirmed recently that they will be doing more VMUs for more Dreamcast indie games, which is amazing. Something we definitely are excited to see. And I believe that rather than using this new old stock like previous, they're going to be using their own, custom VMUs. So that is really awesome. There's a few parts in here. So you've got the backdoor cover and then the D-pad there. And I'm going to replace my own VMUs today, and I'll show you them. These ones here, oh God, they're horrible, and they've just been sat in a box. They're ones I've not really used, and as you can see, they've kind of gone yellow. This one's not too bad, but that one, I think it needs a new cover. So I'm going to take these apart, and I'm going to see how I get on and how they look afterwards. So I'll be right back. All right, so it's taken me about 10 minutes to take these apart and put all the new shells on. Got the transparent and the grey one here. The transparent one, as I said before, comes with a D-pad to match, and then the door for the batteries is also transparent. This is probably a good way to show you, but when you're taking these apart, use a tool like this, I think it's called like a plunger. I think not exactly like a good when it comes to taking things apart and repairing things. So yeah, use one of those to get at the speaker, because it is stuck down, but there's like enough stick to put it back where it needs to be. But obviously be gentle with it, because you don't want to damage the speaker. I mean, you might want to, because then you won't have to hear that horrible beep. But obviously, take care when you're tearing these apart. This one actually comes with a clear D-pad. I think maybe it'd possibly look quite good with the original D-pad, but it is good that they supply that. This is very solid, and I know this because when I was taking it apart and putting it back together, there is a lot of pressing it together to get it to push back together, and if this was any old rubbish construction, it would have snapped many times during that process. So this is like some really good high quality kit. And here's the grey one. It comes with this white D-pad. I would be quite cool to get matching, to have it all the same color, but maybe that can be something for later. So they're really, really nice, and thank you obviously to Videogamesnewyork for sending us these, because it's really exciting. So you still have time to back the Kickstarter. If not, they will be available for purchase afterwards, and for those like myself who are in the UK, there'll be places to buy them from, like European sellers, for example. So there will be more information released as we get closer. But yeah, these are awesome. So thank you very much to Video Games New York for sending us these, and thank you very much to you for watching the video. Peace.